What's up, guys? It's your boy Ruben, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you real quick. Give my 2 cents. NFL drafts coming up. Before I get into that, please, guys, I need your support. Just go click the link in the description. Go to the YouTube channel. Just hit like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Helping me move forward, I think helps all of us sports fans move forward because I want to provide an interactive experience that a lot of people don't provide, and it's the new wave. Let's do it for us, so we don't just have to be relegated to watching ESPN and giving opinions that nobody hears. So thank you. Please like and subscribe. Moving on. Quick point of reference. I haven't talked Cowboys in a minute, and I'm gonna go ahead and just touch on them a little bit. Drafts next week. We got the number 10 pick. The way it's looking, somebody good is going to fall to 10, in my opinion. It looks like quarterback's going to go 1, 2, 3. There's some debate as to like what order, what quarterback, and maybe I'll dive more into that next week. But somebody really good can fall to the Cowboys. Now, what is my dream scenario? If you want me to be honest, my dream scenario, I want one of the two corners out of Caleb Farley and Patrick Surtain. And everybody knows my draft crush this year. Actually, I have two: Michael Parsons and Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts is probably not going to fall to 10, although it's not an impossibility because I think this is going to be one of those years you see a lot of weird, crazy trade ups into the top 10 because there's going to be a run on quarterbacks, which means somebody's going to fall. If somebody jumps to 4, you can see quarterback 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you might see somebody desperate enough to make another move into the top 10 to get whoever the 5th quarterback might be. So this is an actual pretty deep draft, in my opinion, for quarterbacks because you got Lawrence, Fields, Zach Wilson, Mac Jones, and then people that Trey Lance, and then people that aren't getting as much pub like Kyle Trask, Kellen Mond starting to get some run as a sleeper. So just some thinking, because I'm not saying they should go there, but if the top 4 go quarterback, a quarterback needy team might get desperate enough to make the move, and you end up in a situation where a lot of talent's going to slide down. Is that talent going to be Kyle Pitts? I don't see it. And this is a letter to Jerry Jones. Please do not trade up for Kyle Pitts. I love me some Kyle Pitts. Okay? Love me some Kyle Pitts. I think we will be unstoppable if we get a Kyle Pitts. Problem is, it would require a trade up, and we need all the assets we can get to fix this defense. So if he falls to 10, pull the trigger. We'll worry about fixing the defense in the second round. Maybe we can get an Asante Samuel Jr. or somebody like that to help on the corner. Maybe a Trevon Moehrig falls far enough that maybe then you can make a trade up in the later part of the second round. Or maybe you slide to because we have an early second round pick. Just treat these draft picks like gold. This can be a draft that if we knock out the park, we're back in Super Bowl contention. And yeah, I said Super Bowl contention for the Cowboy haters. If we stay healthy, of course, I always have to add the caveat of barring injury, this team has enough talent to make that kind of run if we make the right moves, obviously. So, Jerry, don't get ahead of yourself trying to trade up for a tight end. I know he's really good. I know you probably have in your mind we can be better than Kansas City, because we have more wide receivers than them. If we had a tight end, they could be comparable to Travis Kelce. I know you're thinking that, so just pump the brakes, let cooler heads prevail. Hell, I'm not even going to turn down a shot at Rashawn Slater, the offensive tackle, that maybe we can kick him in the guard, and if injuries happen, we can move him to either tackle spot and solidify the O-line. I think the O-line's been important for the last 10 years for us. As long as the O-line's straight, I feel like we're going to be straight. And we can worry about defense the rest of the draft. But Patrick Surtain, I love him. Big fan of his dad when he was at Miami. I used to, when I was in high school and I was trying to learn how to play corner. Uh, I know I don't look like a corner these days, but again, this is high school. But when I was trying to learn corner, I remember watching some video of him, and he was a very technically sound corner. Didn't get quite the pub that Sam Madison got, but I actually thought he was a better corner than Sam Madison. Sam Madison just had the better athleticism, athletic traits. But Caleb Farley is the prospect, the corner prospect in this draft that I think can be Jalen Ramsey-ish. Like he's special athletically. He could fall later into the draft because I know a lot of people like Patrick Surtain, and I think he has the higher floor. But Caleb Farley has the higher ceiling. He could be the lockdown, follow the number one receiver type of corner because of the traits he has. He's like 6'2" and runs a 4.44, late 4.3 ish. I'll double check that time and get back with you guys later when I cover more about the draft on Caleb Farley. But I think Caleb Farley is my he's the guy that I'm going to be following because he has star potential. But with that, he has a lower floor. He could completely bust because medical with his back situation could push him down in the draft, and that's what teams are going to be scared of. And he opted out, so we haven't seen him in the last year. It's going to be an interesting draft. Let me know what you guys think. Who's your team picking? And I'll get back with you guys. I haven't said much about the Jaguars, but I'm going to delve deeper into what I think about their roster and the route they're going. Maybe next week. And the reason for that is it's kind of a foregone conclusion. It's not really a reason that the Jaguars shouldn't draft Trevor Lawrence. I have some thoughts about Trevor Lawrence that I've kind of touched on, but I'll delve deeper into in another video. So if you want to, check that out, or if you want to hear my opinion on that, definitely, like I said in the beginning of the video, please like and subscribe, and check me later. Peace.